What's up, Zachary High? I'm Jaden Bessies, and you're watching WZHS. Welcome to our last broadcast before Thanksgiving break. We have a lot in store for today with so much to cover, but first, let's see what's happening with sports. Here's Zora with Behind the Line.
What's up, Broncos? I'm Zora, and you're watching Behind the Line. We had a great week of winter sports, so let's hop into it. Starting off, football did not mess around with the first round of playoffs. The night ended in their favor with a score of 51-14. Good job to Luke Wisher for making a forcing fumble and a powerful interception over Boston. Make sure you show Luke some gratitude by voting him for this week's Advocate Player of the Week for the first round of playoffs. Heading to the mat, the wrestling team hosted 15 schools this weekend for the 9th grade, JV boys, and varsity girls tournament. We showed up and showed out, so give us some congratulations to the following wrestlers. With all of their great work, we were able to place second out of the 15 schools that attended. Boys soccer kicked it out on the field against Walker and Hammond this week. They put it all on the field, but ended both nights off with a score of 1-0. Cross country ended their season off at the LHSAA State Championship at Northwestern State University. With all their work building up to this moment, this 2023 season, the girls placed 9th and the boys placed 10th. If one of your classmates competed in this meet, make sure you tell them congratulations for their hard work this season. Get your pen and paper out because you have a lot of dates to look forward to. Clean your pajamas for the second round of football playoffs at home against Selman at 7 p.m. Girls soccer will play at the David Thibodeau Tournament on November 17th through the 18th at Lafayette. Boys basketball will play at Southwood Classic in Shreveport on the 18th. Wrestling will have a meet at Dutchtown on November 18th. Also on the 18th, boys soccer will play at Kinder Discovery at 1 p.m. Girls basketball will play at STM on November 20th through 21st in Lafayette, Louisiana. Boys basketball will play in the City of Lights tournament also on the 20th through 21st in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Boys soccer will play at Ponchatoula on November 21st at 6 p.m. And last but not least, right after Thanksgiving, boys basketball will go out of state to Gulfport, Mississippi to play in the Thanksgiving Classic on November 24th. Well, that's all for this week, Broncos. Make sure you be thankful, eat turkey, and watch football this Thanksgiving break. The Packers and the Lions will be on Fox, the Commanders and the Cowboys will be on CBS, and the 49ers and the Seahawks will be on NBC and Peacock. So make sure you tune in this Thanksgiving. I'm Zora, and you just watched Behind the Line.
The month of gratitude is flying by quickly as Thanksgiving break is right around the corner. Although this is true, the month has truly been exciting with so much happening around the world. To inform you on this and other news, here's Cameron McKinley with this week's Globe Chart. Following that will be an interview with Nyla Dwaran and how she feels about being this year's Student of the Year.
What's up, Zachary? It's Michaela,
And Kevin here.
and this is Globe Tribe.
Here's some quick news stories to keep you updated in the world.
First, let's go to Florida. On Halloween, a pilot was rescued and taken to the hospital after his plane crashed.
Last Tuesday, the Miami-Dade Fire Rescue was called to assist the Broward County Sheriff's Department in a mutual call involving reports of a small plane crash down in the area of Max Fish Camp. After 9 hours, he was rescued, and according to Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue Chief Michael Kane, the pilot was fortunate to sustain only minor injuries as a result of the crash.
Lastly, let's go to New York. 15 people were left injured after a gas explosion. Authorities said a worker hit a gas line in Wappingers Falls, causing an explosion that caused the building to collapse. When the fire department arrived, they saw a mother with her kids with severe injuries and burns. And the Wappinger Falls Fire Department simultaneously worked to free a trapped worker from under the rubble.
What's up, Broncos? I'm Mackenzie Patterson.
And I'm Elizabeth Ogburn with What's Happening, where we tell everything what's happening this week around school.
This week, we're focusing on our Student of the Year, Nyla Dwaran.
How does it feel to become Student of the Year?
Oh, it's great. It's a great honor to be acknowledged for this opportunity. To even be considered for this kind of title is pretty great.
What were your steps into becoming Student of the Year?
So we had to fill out an application, and in the application there was different criteria and things that you had to fill out. And then after all the applications were submitted, from those applications they picked the top finalists for that, and there was 6 of us, I believe, and we all did an interview, and from the interviews they picked the Student of the Year.
How have your parents and friends supported you through this journey?
Oh, my parents and friends have been great. My parents were very supportive. They wanted me to actually try because I originally wasn't going to because I was student of the year in 8th grade. And I actually went against one of my best friends in the final, and she was very supportive. She was very glad that I got the opportunity to get this title.
What goals are you hoping to achieve after this?
I want to be able to branch out more and potentially branch out to the other student body that I don't know. I want to talk to them more and potentially help them in whatever aspirations they have here.
What advice would you have for the up-and-coming candidates after you?
Oh, I would say just be bold. Don't belittle any of your accomplishments and be willing to put yourself out there. I think that lots of the time whenever we're applying for stuff, we don't make anything bigger than what it is and make it a big deal. Your accomplishments are really important.
Well, Broncos, that's all for this week's What's Happening.
As Thanksgiving break quickly approaches, it's time to start thinking about what you're thankful for. Thanksgiving is the best time to let friends and family know that you're grateful for them. Let's see what students around campus are thankful for. Here's our student body.
It's almost Thanksgiving, Broncos. A few of our student media staff went around to see how much gratitude our student body has.
All right, what are you thankful for? Family, friends.
Good health, my family, and I guess food. The love and support from my family and friends, and that's it. I got my phone.
I'm thankful for my well-being, my mama, and Chick-fil-A.
My friends.
Thankful for chicken tacos.
I am thankful for my family. I am thankful for my teammates.
Life in general.
I'm thankful for all the opportunities I have and my friends.
I'm thankful for ROTC.
Am I thankful for? Yeah. A beautiful wife, a beautiful family, and the opportunity to be at a school such as Exactly High School, educating young people like you.
Well, Broncos, that brings us to the end of this week's broadcast. But before we go, here's a few announcements for the weekend. The boys basketball team will be traveling to Shreveport on Saturday to play against Southwood in the Southwood Classic. Next, the wrestling team is scheduled to travel to Dutchtown for their wrestling competition on Saturday as well. Our soccer team will also have a busy day on Saturday as well, as the boys are traveling to Kenner for their game and the girls will be traveling to Lafayette to participate in the David Thibodeau tournament. Going into Sunday, we have the wrestling team who will be going to Spartan Invitational until the 21st. Good luck and safe travels to all the teams in their busy weekend. Well, that's all the announcements for this weekend. We hope that everyone has a fun and safe Thanksgiving break. I'm Jaden Bessics, and we will see everyone next time on WZHS.